60 seconds on Reapz when you're ready.
Yo, you come down to Telford like you're famous and shit, claiming you're rich. The only time this guy's happy is when he's raping a kid. Or rap sailing in his bathroom with a face full of jizz. Metaphorically, I call you a urinal because you're taking a piss. You're a Jake and a snitch. Your talent's unidentified like an alien shit. Yeah, but you don't want to start drama. I leave your face swelled at the belly of Mark Palmer. I bar harder than any of you rich kids. Fuck around with bars this hard and get your lips split. I'ma shake your shit quick off the top of your dome. Laurie, look at the clock cause you got to go home. Oh, you're waiting for a fan to put his cock in your hole. You ain't stopping the flow, man. I can keep it rolling. Yeah, it's me, yeah, it's Reapz. Hell on earth I wrote it. Now I might release the omen. Yes, I'm a beast, the Trojan. So when I punch you in the face, I'll make you see the Romans. I contain iron and blood just like a hemoglobin. You were queer, you sort of dick until your knees are swollen. He made the battle a cappella to stop beat erosion.
Okay. Right. Your mother's cunt could not be wider. A hang glider could slide inside a vagina and it wouldn't surprise her. She crawls down town like a spider and anyone ride her for a fag and a cider. The slime that dries on her thighs makes miners cry and the contents of the insides of diners fly aside and past their incisors. It makes extreme climbers realise they'd rather die than be the sole survivors of a hybrid aspiring hymen that queefs. It's almost as wide as the gap in your teeth. So I'm controversial. You're a common virgin on the verge of coming over twisted incest Sturgis whilst your Indian sister comes on to converses. You sent me to sleep like a sedative. My future's positive and yours is negative, so we're oppositely charged like an ionic attraction. This is a big battle where you're useless like an iconic distraction. Charge around with your robotic bionic faction. I find it ironic that you're lazy but pretend to get action. Yeah, and this is Telford versus Shrewsbury, so you have the home advantage. But even your homeboys were humming on your amateur standard. You make a joke, people just laugh at your antics. You know why? Because you're more inbred than a sandwich. You're starting to realise the battle in me reaps no rewards. You should seek treatment. You're frequently creeping pubescent geeks worth sleeping. You're steeped in needles. I'm a deeper evil tweak to reach is then like a contract that isn't legal. Time.
Yo, posh boy, I'm gonna end your streak. I admit that I've been slacking. Mine got a gap in, but nobody could mend your teeth. If you see you in a video with that jacket, I'll put you 10 foot deep. You got bummed up the wall in the skin-tight jeans. We don't want an insight, please. When he goes through to the gathering with his girlfriend, she wants to invite me. She wants to spin by these. You call her an angel, she wants to lick my beast. Your girlfriend's at a midnight feast. She was like, Reapz, your dick's so big, and you know that I want it inside me. Nobody in Telford understands you like you wrote your bars in Chinese. Okay, back to the posh boy. He's just a convoy trying to step in my path. This kid there ain't in my class. When he sprays bars on the roadside, no lie, this guy's wetter than water that's in my bath. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, yeah, nobody's in my past. But I might take out your heartbeat with a scar lead. You're not wise, I'll twist it clockwise until you can't breathe. When it comes to rhymes, I'm sicker than dark fiends injecting heroin into both of the arse cheeks. Settle down, don't start with a bar shit. I've travelled too far, so you know that I can't quit. You ain't travelled 1 mile, you're an arse lick. Your lick spunk off your granddad's armpit. That's the type of shit that makes me wanna barf quick. When you see a dick, you quickly take your seat on it. Then jump off it fast and start repeatedly eating it like some Weetabix or meat on chips. Your brain's full of more penises than Amiga is your feeble shit. You're about to get more hate than Justin Bieber is.
Right. But you're calling me posh, and that makes you worse than a hypocrite, because that's what music is about, diversity, isn't it? I grew up as a kid without a father and a mother who was never there. I learned to deal with problems myself when I was hurting or when I was scared. And I'm not saying I got a shit life, I'm just showing you where I'm coming from. You rap about the stuff you face, when in reality there's nothing wrong. Try being a kid and watch your dad goes to fight guns and bombs. You're fake. You lived a relatively awesome life, but you rap to try and fit in with less fortunate guys. You've been rapping for years, but you don't deserve support on the mic. I've been doing this 4 months. I'm at the forefront and your name is behind mine. Your whole career is not a bright cause. I find it ironic because you're battling for trademark, your biggest fear is copyright laws.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm rising so fast I'm hard to hold on to. When you're hard, there's nothing to hold on to. Yeah. I get girls so fit, they're page 3 models. You get girls so fat, they're page 3 models. That's funny. Right.
Get out.
You can say that I'm a hipster with snapbacks and hashtags, but I don't wear clothes I found in trash bags. Like, or made of trash bags. Fucking... Fucking hell, wait, I think that tag says Matalan, mate. I think you should wear that to when you next go battling. I don't know, I've lost the bar, fuck it.
Time.
Yo.
Yeah, you ready?
Yo, you got fanny rash in your valley clash, you dumb sappy twat. Don't chat shit, you don't make this rally clap. So let me tell you about the kid that loves anal beats, trapped in a fatal dream, where he's leg over the table, naked and gay, waiting for cable geeks to fill his back doors in. Laurie's a crack horse kid, and both of them make him unstable team. See, I don't rip the young girls, including Robin Edwards. If you don't like the money-minded, then stop and tell us. I've had the right hook, it could rock you fellas. Yeah, and I'ma smash you in college, just cause you tried to rip Ashley Roberts. I'ma throw Ashley Roberts off with a surfboard into the water, pick the ting up and then hit you with it. Cause I don't like your accent and you're a bitchy critic. I leave Laurie flip backwards and island like the flag of Ivory Coast. And type trademark for the event amidst now that I've been exposed. Fucking, yeah, that's time.
Right. Now you call me gay, but I get plenty of birds. Now follow. You bitch ducks down swift to give my peacock a swallow. Alright, I thought I was good. Right.
Don't jump this time.
Oh, don't you?
Go on.
Alright. Wearing that jacket, you look like a billboard for obesity. You're easily the easiest piece of meat you believe. Spitting bars of high frequency makes you decent, please. We can settle this peacefully. Just spit bars in secrecy to your TV. Run out to glee, expose you greedily, eating creamy cheese and smearing it on you indecently. Look at that. Right, fuck it. I'm freestyling, it's coming off the top of my head. When I'm with your girlfriend, I'm coming on the top of her head. We're rapping it darker. You're getting smacked by your father as he puts it in your asshole. And you get in a car seat, you smoke a fucking half a gram of weed and think you're Bob Marley. And you think you're a gangster. You probably shop at Asda and buy discount pasta. Fuck it.
Time. Make some noise to the battlers, please, ladies.